r/NoSleep. Posted by u/squidwardeU. Rules for my mom's house. Hello my favorite cousin. I am so excited to have you over at my mom's place. Well, not really. It's not because I hate you or something, I really like you. It's because of your safety, and mine too. I have been living with my father after my parents divorced, and you are aware of that. You've spent a lot of time with my dad and me, and you have slept over at our place too. However, my mom's place is weird. I haven't told this to anyone other than my dad, and I advise you not to tell anyone else too. Even your parents. My parents separated because we found out that my mom isn't exactly human. She did weird things and brought weird entities in our house. She was also toxic and abusive. My dad and I dislike my mom, but she still has some adoration for us, mostly me. I live with my dad, but every few months, I need to go live with my mom for a week. She sends us a text message regarding so. She threatens us if we do not comply, and we want to stay on her good side even if we are separated because we have seen what that wretched woman can do. Everyone else in our family thinks that my parents got a divorce just because things didn't work out. They admit that mom acts a bit strange but brush it off, and that they are on good terms. Let them think this way. You do not want the rest of the family to find out. This time, my mother asked for you. The family believes that she misses you, since you and me used to hang out a lot, and that is true. She does kinda miss you. However, it is not the reason you're being called. My dad and I believe that she is doing some sort of ritual and wants to use you as sacrifice. She isn't using us because she is still a bit fond of us. We have seen her use a random person as sacrifice before. Whatever she was doing probably didn't work because she screamed out in frustration. The timing, materials required and the reason for whatever rituals she is doing is still unknown to us, and we don't want to find out. Please make sure you don't seem worthy enough to be a sacrifice. Mom will test you, and that's why my dad and I have prepared a list of rules for your safety based on our experience and predictions. I am going to be there in that house with you, and I will try my best to protect you to the best of my ability. Make sure my mother does not see this rule list. Good luck. Rules for my mom's house. Rule 1, you are going to be there for 4 days, and will leave around noon on the 5th day. Pack accordingly. Rule 2, show up to my house first. My dad will drop us to my mom's house after that. Please, for the love of God, do not go to her house directly from yours. Rule 3, please do not crack your mom jokes in and around my mom's house. I don't find them that offensive, but my mother does. If she hears you, you are done for. Sorry. Rule 4, when my mom opens the door, smile and greet her with a hug, handshake, anything you're comfortable with. Please act normal and ignore all the creepy paintings that are on the wall. Walk inside when she ushers us to come in. Stay near me at all times. Rule 5, if you feel like you're being watched at any point of time, you probably are. Ignore it. Rule 6, follow me upstairs to my room and keep your belongings there. My bedroom is the only safe spaces in the entire house. It is not completely safe, but it is safer than the rest of the house. We will be sharing my bed. Follow my instructions. I have to go somewhere, come with me. If I say that I have to go alone, stay in the bedroom until I walk in and do not come out even if you someone telling you to walk out. Rule 7, I have an attached bathroom in my room. It is safe to use, but please don't stare at your reflection in the mirror for more than a minute. I know you have a habit of checking yourself out. Rule 8, Mom cooks good food. You may eat anything you want but refuse the meat and tea. If she offers you any of those two, or both, politely refuse. She won't mind. Please do not consume meat or tea in that house. Rule 9, while eating at the dining table, please sit right next to me. Not diagonally, not across from me, but right next to me. Please try to be close to me whenever you can. Rule 10, if you feel like something is off, your gut feeling is saying that something bad is gonna happen and you feel an immense amount of fear, you can whisper the word scared to me and I will take you to my room. Rule 11, if you see a red door randomly appear in any room, except mine, stay away from it. I have probably noticed it by now. Rule 12, when you are talking to Mom, try not to talk about my dad or her divorce, or any of the rituals or sacrifices or creepy stuff that I have told you about or you have noticed. Talk to her about school, friends, art, etc. If she asks you about your address, or super specific things about where you live, give her a vague answer and try to change the topic. Do not give away anything about where you live. Don't crack jokes either, Mom doesn't have a good sense of humor. Rule 13, lights out at 10 p.m. No earlier, no later. Make sure that you are in my room by 10. Rule 14, right before we sleep, you are free to talk to me about anything you noticed in the house. However, try to say it positively because mom is probably trying to listen from outside. For example, if you saw a painting that creeped you out, you can tell me I saw a painting in the living room and it was unique. I will understand. Barely anything in this house is positive. Rule 15, the fourth day rules. This has to be the most dangerous day for you here as mom will try to test you a lot. Mom will send me away for an errand and I cannot take you with me. This is to ensure that you are alone and I cannot protect you anymore. I will be back at around 6 p.m. I wish you all the best. 15A. Set an alarm for 8 a.m. and wake up on time. You will notice that I am gone. Look outside the window. If it is day, then you may continue to get ready. If it is night, go back to sleep and wake up 20 minutes later, set an alarm for 8:20. Then you may continue. Do not step outside the room until the outside is bright. 15B. You cannot spend the entire day in my room for the fourth day. I don't know why, you just can't. Go to the kitchen, greet my mom like you normally would. The breakfast that she served would be tea and pancakes. Eat the pancakes, don't drink the tea. Make sure you finish every single morsel on the plate. Lick the plate if you have to. Make sure there isn't even a crumb of leftover pancakes. 15C. You may make small talk with my mom. Ask about where I am, so she doesn't get suspicious, and then go to the backyard after saying I am going to get some fresh air. 15D. The moment you are in the backyard, run. Jump over the wall, it's quite short for some reason, run away from the house as fast as you can and don't look back. The area behind the house is just barren ground. Keep running straight until you see a forest. Enter the forest and stay there for about half an hour. 15E. After the 30 minutes passes, close your eyes and walk straight in front of you for 1 minute. Do not open your eyes during this time or the consequences will be deadly. After 60 seconds, open your eyes and you will be right in front of the backyard wall. Jump over it, and enter the backyard the same way you left it. You may rest there for a while if you wish. It would be around 10:15 a.m. or something. 15F. Go back into the house. Mom will no longer be in the kitchen. Drink some water and go to the living room. Turn on the TV, sit on the couch, and watch TV. Relax. You will see a red door there for sure, again stay away from it. You will see the red door opening and something coming out of it. Keep watching TV. No matter how close that thing from the red door is, or what it's doing, don't look at it. Keep your eyes on the TV. It will eventually leave if you ignore it. 15G. Lunch is at 1 p.m. Head to the kitchen and lunch will be served. There is no meat, so you can eat freely. Mom still won't be there. After eating, put your plate in the sink and go to the library. It's downstairs. The library door is right next to the stairs. 15H. Stay in the library till 4 p.m. Make sure you sit down on any chair and read a fat book. It can be any book as long as you stay engrossed in it until 3 p.m. Ignore any and all growling and cracking sounds that you hear around you. That's just mom crawling on the wall while checking on you. 15I. After 3 p.m., place the book back on its shelf and calmly walk out of the library. You will see all sorts of entities standing in the corners of the house, staring at you. They are all different, and they are dangerous. You may look at them, but don't make eye contact with them. Calmly walk back to my room and do not show them that you are scared. 15J. There will be an entity right in front of my door. She has long black hair and wears a dirty white dress. Greet her by saying hello, don't make eye contact, then quickly get inside my room and lock the door behind you. 15K. You will hear a lot of screaming, crying, and unimaginable sounds inside and outside the room every few minutes. You will hear me asking to be let in, ignore it. You will occasionally see mom inside the room staring at you and trying to talk to you, but she cannot do anything if you do not respond. Stay inside the room and do not come out of there. It will be overwhelming, but nothing will happen to you if you stay where you are and keep to yourself. 15 liters. I have a key to my room and I will let myself in at 6 p.m. Stay inside the room until then, and even after that. I will bring dinner to you. There's no need for you to go outside my room. It's still not safe. Do not come out until the following day. 16. The fifth day is when we leave. I will wake you up at 10 a.m. Pack your bag, take a shower, get dressed and make sure you haven't left anything. The consequences will be deadly if you leave something personal of yours in the house. Stay near me. 16A. When it is 11:50 a.m., we will go downstairs together. Mom will ask us a lot of questions like are you going already? Or won't you eat breakfast? But do not respond to them. Let me do the talking. 16b, I will give you a signal by patting your back lightly and you must tell mom I'm gonna stay near the plants for a bit before leaving. Then walk away from me and into the backyard. Jump over the wall, go around the house to reach the front and you will find my dad in his car parked not so far away. Run to him and get in the car. Don't worry about me. I will come out around 12. I am not mom's target, you are. You going through the front door can be dangerous. 16c, my dad, you and I will reach my dad's house first. You may rest there, and you are safe to talk to us about what you experienced in my dad's house. From there you may go home using public transport or on your own. 17, please do not speak negatively of my mom in front of your other family members. Good luck. It'll be a shame if you end up being worthy enough to be sacrificed.